No Fish Nick here. It is March 4th, and I have the day off. Today, I'm going to assemble my new e-bike. A company, Engwe, I think it's pronounced. Engwe reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to try out one of their new e-bike. Well, they've been in e-bikes for a while, but their newest version of their economy e-bike. It's the 2.0. It's a L20 2.0. Anyway, and I told them sure I'd check it out and do some fishing adventures with it because I like the idea. I was looking at getting an e-bike eventually anyway to take to Washington Island for when we do our Katy trip and stuff. So anyway, pretty exciting. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a new asset to the NFN fishing team. So look forward to doing some maybe some shore fishing videos with my new e-bike. Anyway, it's in the back of the truck. I'm at Roy's shop. I'm going to go assemble it right now. Let's go get at it. Okay, this is how it's shipped to you in a box like this. Like I said, it's the L20 2.0 black. Comes all boxed up. And we're going to take it to the front of the shop and open her up. Take everything out and read the instructions. Okay, this is how they ship it. All tied up with zip ties and stuff. I did find instructions in this little box. It has the pedals and there's a charger, 2 amp, 50 some volt charger. Now this bike is, like I said, the 2.0. It's a L20 2.0, and what it did is I got the specs here, and the last L20 was not foldable, but this one is, and this one has a 52 volt. It's 750 watt, 52 volt, where the old one was 750 watt, 48 volt. And it does come with a 13 amp hour battery, front and rear racks too. And the big difference is foldable and it's lighter. This one's 68 pounds. The old version was 74. So there is a difference. They did supply some real cheap tools here. I did have to use, well, I guess I didn't, because there's a 10. Okay, they got some real cheap tools that came with it. So far I did grab a 10 millimeter of my own, but they did have one here. So okay, coming together. This 10 that they gave you is really horrible. I had to use my own to get like the nut on the back of the light done. So it's good to have your own, a couple of your own tools. Now it actually came with the small front rack, but they shipped me separate a big rack. So I put the big rack on here because eventually I'm gonna use this for ice fishing. I'm gonna stud the tires and probably get a baby carrier for the back or whatever, and you know, I can put my live scope or at least one of my locators in the front. Pulled up. Anyway, I got a lot of ideas for this thing. So okay, here she is all assembled and turned on. It's got a you hit the light switch, you turn on the lights. It's got a LED front light and back light. I wonder if that brake works. Oh yeah, it's even got a brake light. It just like cool. There's not much battery. I did take it out for a run, just on. I didn't pedal too much, trying to learn everything, but I got her up 22 miles an hour on the first run. Got it all wet already, but brakes work good. Everything seemed to operate the way it's supposed to. I'm going to charge it up. It comes with the charger. So, and the key goes right here. I shut that off. And now the charging port's right here. So we'll let that thing charge up, and then tomorrow maybe we'll go on a fishing adventure. First one. All right, I'm at the shop. It's March 5th today. It's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Mark. I better call him later. Anyway, it's all charged up. The bike is all charged up. Got the green light. Okay, I did bring another, I brought some stuff I gotta do with this thing. I'm actually gonna go try to get a bike license. I gotta go to the municipal building. I'm gonna need the serial number off this thing, and then go get a bike license, and then we'll go on our first adventure. So, okay, this thing's got some power. The suspension feels good too. Cool. Brakes work. So I think we're ready to go. This thing it is lighter than the last version, and they promote this as being the best bike for under $1,000. So that's what the manufacturer's claiming, and it's lighter than the last version, and it folds. So I got a lever here that I can flip. I got a lever over here where this whole thing folds up into a brick. So where the last version didn't do that, and this is lighter than the last version, and it is the girl style. But like today, I'm bringing my chest waders too. So if I'm fishing somewhere where I'm wearing chest waders, you know, for getting on and off, I like this. And then the seat, there's a shock absorber on the seat and the front. So it got dual suspension, and the last version didn't have the dual. It had the front but not the seat suspension. So what else can I say about it other than let's go have some fun. Okay, well, I am going to be taking it, I am going to put it in the truck. So even though I don't have to fold it up, but we will, so it fits under the tonneau cover. So this will be the first time I'm going to fold it up. So let's see what it does. So that goes down like that. There's a lever here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so the front folds this way. Alright, look at that. And it sits on a little stand then. Cool. So you could put this in a trunk of, like my wife has just a black or a sedan style car, and this would fit right in her trunk. It is 70 pounds, so it is a little heavy, but not too bad. Well, let's see. I'm sure if I work with it, I'll probably get it to where it can fit under the tonneau cover. You know, I might have to tilt that down a little. There. Oh yeah, and there is a ringer. I forgot to mention, it comes with a bell. So you can make your presence known, because it's so quiet and people might not see you. But at least you have a bell. Okay, look at that. It fits in there. Under the tonneau cover. Sweet. Now it's all locked in. Nobody can see it until you're ready to take it out. I came to Stevens Point. I don't know the range on this yet, so I didn't want to chance it, so I actually drove to Point. And I came to a nice river spot here that I'll start. And then I'll go down to the spillway, I'll come back on the bike. I'll go into Point, hit the like Bucolt Park. That's the plan anyway. And then we might head upriver. But like I said, I don't know the range, the total range yet, so I'm being safe. So I drove, it's like probably 4 miles from my house, 5 miles. So at least I got that out of the way. And now I'm going to put on my sticker and go for adventure. Now I did bring some gear, one fishing pole, got some rags, a bag to put in keepers if I want to keep any. Just some fishing gear. I'm not bringing minnows or anything. Just gonna throw some blade baits. Got some blade baits. I did bring some twister tails and some jigs. So just bare minimum. And I'm gonna strap my little basket on the back. And I did bring I got my chest waders up there. So for like at the spillway. And like I said, I'm gonna strap that basket to the back, and I'll have all of my gear going with me. I only brought one rod. I don't have any rod holders yet, but I did bring a 2-piece rod, so we'll see. All right. Okay, basket's nice and secured using a couple of these clutch straps. Just got those off Amazon. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but they sure work nice. Really sturdy. So, okay. Oh, I tried to get my license plate or license sticker on here, and it didn't stick, so I'll deal with that later. You know, things will find a home eventually here, but right now, this is what I have. I don't want my lure to fall off, but it seems pretty secure. At least, like I said, I'll figure out some rod holders or something here for the half. It'll wind up getting better. Right now, it's just a trial run. First time out, so let's give her a whirl. Ooh, a little muddy. Slick. Nice and quiet. Seat suspension works. Shifts real nice. It's a nice spot. I've caught a lot of crappies by that island there. Smallies, a lot of smallmouth down past there. Catfish off of that spot. Sweet. Okay, not much water flowing here. It's a little bit over at the pump house there. Still ice on the water. Also, I caught a lot of I actually caught a lot of muskies right in here back in my day when the river's high and ripping. There's a big eddy that forms over here, and you can get some muskie action right over there. This is the spillway. Got a lot of fish down there in them pockets. I'm gonna head further downstream though to try out the blade bait. That's more jig and minnow in them little pockets. I've seen muskies come up here. Muskies will come swimming right up here in this corner and jump up when they spawn, which could happen anytime right now. Okay, let's give her a whirl, see if we can get anything going. Shut her off. Or actually, just turn the key. Take the key so no one steals it. I should lock it up to a tree. Anyway, I'm just fishing right here. The water's so low right now, even after the rain. Right behind those rocks. There we go. What the hell? I got someone's fishing line, that's what. Here, I thought I had one. Someone else's fishing line. Okay, well this is another shore fishing spot, but it's a little early yet. The spawn, I don't think it's going on yet, so it is definitely a little early. Today's more about the bike. So now I am working with this company, so if you want to purchase one of these bikes, you can get one for $7.99, and if you buy it off my channel I get a 5% commission. So if you enjoy my channel, I've never solicited anybody on my channel before, but like I said, I get a commission on this, so it does help out my channel. If you want one of these bikes, I'll have a link in my description below. They are definitely pretty neat so far, and I'll keep you posted as the more I use it. It'll definitely be fun on Washington Island. We camp way in the back in the campground, and the shower room is way on the opposite end of the campground, so that'll be nice on Washington Island. So cool, let's get after it. Okay, down at the Blue Heron boat launch, but it's not open yet. The gate was still locked, so it's not open for boats. But shore fishermen can walk down here. It's public, or it's consolidated land. So okay, so far I did 7.8 miles. Most of it was on just straight battery, because once I get up to speed I just hold the throttle, which this right here, that's the throttle, just like a motorcycle, but half the grip there. And all I do is I put it in first gear, and once you're in first gear it wants to go. So and I've been on the little side trails and stuff, and it goes. I've been so far, I got 4 bars left out of 5, but actually that was 3 bars left out of 5 when I came back here. I just came back to the truck and got had a drink of water, and I'm gonna head back out. We're gonna go hit Green Circle Trail and head up to Black Bridge and then Buckolt Park. So that's the plan. Let's go. Okay, made it down to the Black Bridge. Water's pretty clear today. Give a couple casts and hopefully not get snagged up. It's pretty snaggy area here, but got a lot of fish over the years. Ice is pretty shot here. Ooh, my battery's down to 1 bar. This will be my last stop. Let's see. Okay, even though it's nice and bright out, it is cold when you're going 20 miles an hour. So I'm glad I brought my vest and a face shield and some glasses, because it was getting pretty chilly. There is a wind today too. So, alright, let's try to catch some fish. Alright, I might call her a day. Did not catch anything, but had a good time with the running the bike. Definitely good. Okay, let her sit for a while. Now it says it's got 3 bars on the battery, but I know when I run it hard it goes down to 1, so we're gonna get her back to the truck. Okay, just got back to the truck. There's 17 miles on the bike, and I still had power, 1 bar. Worked good. I mean, it's fun, and like I said, I plan on using this for ice fishing and stuff. I'm probably stud out the tires, maybe get a little sled. If you're like a college student here at Point or something, I just showed you some great shore fishing spots, and believe me, all you need is some white twister tails and jigs, or if you like live bait, you can go with minnows and worms and stuff. But anyway, I did show you some really nice shore fishing spots today, and I plan on using the bike for camping and all kinds of stuff. So, all right. That's it for today. NFN out.